Hello, Facebook. Hope you're all having a fabulous day. Today I'm going to talk about belief systems. Go into a bit of depth. It's going to go on for a while, actually, which you might, you're going to enjoy, I hope. So I'm going to be up very, very late tonight. Anyway, I lost something that I put a hell of a lot of work into before, which is a big shame. So I'm going to be up very late, but I've got some new coffee and it's lovely. So I can crack on. It's not a problem. Okay, so I want to speak about a very specific aspect of beliefs, and this is how beliefs, how the cycle of how we build beliefs, basically. It's always how we start off as children, basically. From day one, you're perfect, like a blank slate. You can be anything you want, can't you, when you're a child, basically. Where's everyone watching in from today, anyway? Hello. Yeah. So when you start off, you can do anything you want. As a child, you're always encouraged to go into all these dream your wildest dream, basically. But we do lose that along the way, unfortunately. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Day two comes around, and we're already been taught about limited beliefs, especially when you go from child into teenager and then adult. You're taught how you can't achieve these dreams or whatever, basically. That's not good. So as we grow up, we hear from our parents and our teachers and our friends, the news and the media, not to dream your wildest dreams. It's very stupid and it's so silly, really, because we're taught as youngsters to dream I want to be Batman. You will be Batman, maybe not Batman, but, told what you can do, so you believe it, and then at some point you lose it all, basically. So, you get, through the news and stuff, you get all these negative things, really. All of a sudden we find ourselves reinforcing negative cycles, basically, in our brain, how we can't, these goals or these things that we want are not achievable, basically, which is not good. Sometimes we try things and we don't get the results which we want, which is, an entrepreneur's life, failing over and over again. We draw the wrong conclusions from this, basically, all based on the wrong beliefs that we have that disempower us from creating these massive aspirations that we've got, basically. The right conclusion is that maybe, I don't have the skill set to be able to achieve these kind of things, which is daft, because everyone has got that inner ability to achieve anything they want, basically. And then the wrong conclusion would be, I suck at this task. I'm never going to be able to close a deal, for example. It's not good. I wasn't born to play a musical instrument, so I can't do it. I'm never going to try and get better at it. This is a problem why some people fail, because they don't believe in themselves, basically. The cycle of beliefs, it is an integral thing, basically. At the core of every human being, it really sets us up to succeed or something at not, basically, by either believing in yourself or not believing in yourself. I mean, the chances are, if you're not succeeding at what you're doing right now, and you're still struggling, this is a deep-seated belief, basically, that, you don't believe in yourself. So, say if you're a network marketer, basically, I can't close a sale. Of course you can't close it, because you're telling yourself you can't. If you truly believed in doing it, you'd get better and better each day by personal development. And, you would become an absolute expert. You'd be an absolute goldmine. So the cycle of beliefs has reinforced a limited belief in us, basically. So as you transition from the kid into the adult, everything changes, unfortunately. But it's up to you, basically, to tell yourself, you can achieve this. Anyone can achieve it. You just need to reinforce that fact on your own mind, basically. Okay. So how did all this happen, basically? I mean, first element to breaking limited belief is understanding how you got there in the first place. Obviously you've got all this noise around you, people telling you that you can't achieve something. Why would you listen to these people? This is why people don't achieve, because you don't believe in yourself, and that's all you need to do to achieve great results, basically. You need to identify your personal limited belief, basically, before you can change anything about it to go and achieve, basically. Once you do that, it will set you up for the next stage, basically, which is to break those limited beliefs, which you need to do, and replace them with empowering beliefs that will allow you to achieve everything you've ever desired, basically. It really starts with understanding how the cycle works, basically, how you can reinforce it through your own daily activities. It's very, very important, okay? You need to short circuit the limiting process and start a new process, basically. So, to believe in yourself, like I keep going on about, it's basically laying down an empowering belief that's going to serve you day in, day out in your, it's going to help your ability to thrive, basically. So you need to believe in yourself and empower yourself to do this. It's going to allow you to achieve exactly what you want, basically. To become what you want to become, you need to allow it to empower the people around you to stay, to feel connected and to feel powerful ultimately. Because the more powerful you feel, the better you're going to be at anything you do, basically. I'm the best marketer in the world. You're going to be, aren't you, really? Obviously, there's a lot more to it than that, but these beliefs help so substantially. It's crazy. The issue is that, intimate to every person, because we all have our very own different set of experiences as people, basically. Everyone is different, aren't they? So everyone's got different ways of thinking and whatnot. Everyone's had a different, everyone's been brought up in a different way, which means everyone's had different experiences basically throughout life, which, your beliefs could be a lot lesser than the next person who comes along, but it's only up to you to make it work, basically. That's really where the beliefs get laid down, okay? It ultimately creates the person we are today, basically. I was so naughty for so long, really bad. When I found the online world and started succeeding and whatnot, my beliefs completely changed. My life changed because I believed in what I was doing, and I sorted my life completely out because I realised what was right and what was wrong. I was really bad, which I will go into one day in the future, but not just now because it's ridiculous. Well, it'll be in my book one day, but it's really crazy. So, you need to look inside, you need to look back at what you've done. You need to take the time to search your own memory and ask yourself, how is it that this cycle that I've been in for so long, how did it affect me, basically? You need to do this, but it's really important. How did I really start the process of becoming the person I believe I am today? Obviously, I told you I was really naughty, so I changed my thoughts and I changed my life, basically. It's a very important point. It's not about who you are, basically. It's about who you believe you are and who you believe you want to become. Very, very important. So, whatever is holding you back, you can break it. I had it really difficult. I'm very strong. I said last night I'm very, very tough. But a lot of stuff was on. I had a lot of weight on my shoulders, and there was so much that was holding me back. But I don't care. I'm a winner, and I wasn't gonna stay the same. And that's my belief, personal belief. The power I've got is extraordinary. So you can replace and believe you are far more powerful than you think. It's not about me. You are very, very powerful, and this is what you need to believe, basically. You're not set in stone, and your psychology is malleable, basically. You can change yourself, and you can better yourself for your future. Okay. You can rewrite any destiny that you want, anything that you want. You can create a future that serves you, that aligns with the vision that you've set out to become great and so much better than you've been in the past with these old, crappy beliefs. Right. It protects you and it allows you to retire with pride and dignity. For me, that's quite a long time off, but, I will be very, very proud. I'm very proud now from where I've come from. After my accident and stuff, because I was crazy. I'm very, very proud of where I've come from already, but there's a long way to go. There's a lot of stuff to do before I retire. But you can create a future that will protect all the people around you, family, kids, friends, everyone, basically. So, it'll protect your family and children and really empower them to achieve what they want to achieve as well, basically. So, super important. You basically need to believe in yourself. Anyway, I'm going to be up very, very late tonight. I've lost quite a lot. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I've lost a hell of a lot of work that I put in. So hopefully I can get it all done tonight. But I'm going to be up very, very late. But I've got some new coffee, which is like some caramel Dow Egberts coffee. Oh God, it's well nice. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you've enjoyed my little rant, and I will talk with you very soon.